gonna be a test run. This might even be the official one. I don't know. I might need to record that intro. Just cut it out, maybe. You know what? Screw it. This is gonna be the main first video. I don't even care. This is. All right, guys. This is gonna be my first playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. I've beat it several times, and this is mainly for a friend of mine to watch. He's never played Fallout New Vegas. He doesn't really want to play it because he became a fan of Fallout 4, so I just thought I would show him how good this game is, because I really like this game a lot. So let's start up a new game. This will overwrite your autosave present. Yes, I don't really care too much about that, and I'll just let this intro play out.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Well, that was eventful. Oh yeah, I have all the DLC, so I'm gonna get a lot of these random gear. Also, don't get me wrong, I know exactly why my friend doesn't want to play this game after playing Fallout 4, because as much as I don't care too much about Fallout 4, like I like all the improvements, but like story just wasn't getting me. It looked beautiful. Fallout 4 is a very nice looking game. It's them talk.
Easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Oh, I forgot I gotta actually type this out. That's not caps lock. That's also not caps lock. Alright, let's go to Infinite Pyro. Yeah. Yeah, that's my name. It's my name, alright?
Huh. I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Dude, I made that name
I'm
like
Doc
in middle
Mitchell.
school. Don't be a jerk.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Yes, sir. Pretty sure it couldn't have done too
How'd
bad.
I do?
That's, oh my god, you made me white. It's not a bad thing per se. I'm just... I don't know why they make the Asians look like that. Like they just get like a really big head for a really big brain. Just gonna scratch that out of the recording. Anyways, let's go with true sets. Right, forgot. Well, I'm young. I'm a chipper fellow. Let's go with literally change none of this ever. I think all I change is the hair, which I like to go with. Oh, why does that look so shiny for? Oh my gosh. Yes, man, it's the slickest of hairs. Oh my gosh. Oh, the reflection like meets up right there. That's some detail right there. All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with that. I'm just gonna go. Yeah.
Well,
I'm pretty
I got
sure.
most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Also, it just kind of reminded me that it doesn't really matter how I look because I never. Hold on, can I go to third? How do I go third person again? There we go. When are you ever? Oh my god, look at that beard. I never realized that. Anyways, when do you ever like do this? Never. Also, I think normally I give my guy a nice scruffier beard, but alright.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
Okay.
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Alright, so I pretty much never do strength. I keep that at 5 because I want inventory. I'm fine with that. I'll put this down to 3. 7, yeah. I put that up to max because repair and medicine are pretty big in itself, but skill points, yeah, that's my max skill points. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I'm gonna, well, lo and behold, I'm gonna go a stealth shooter kind of build like that I always go in this game because I'm not very original. That's not true. I mean, not the stealth shooter part. Well, I mean, wait, I'm not original. That's what I'm beating it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about any of that. Yeah, I'm a perception on that. Okay, cool. I'm probably gonna go small gun. Small gun, so I need the perception. Strength, I just like health, honest, or the carry weight. Endurance, don't need health too much because I'm gonna be sneaking. Charisma, I'm gonna want that a little bit higher because I am going to try to speech check a lot of the things I can. Yeah, that's about it. So I'll just max out with the skill points. Okay, this looks good to me. Oh wait, what'd I do? Wait. I'm so confused right now. Can I not leave? What? Okay, cool. Oh, there we go.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn and dropping.
So,
what do
I
you
actually
say you take a seat on my
talk
couch
real quick?
and we go through a couple of questions. See if your dogs are still barking.
See, I actually like the comment he makes here because I had high intelligence. He made a comment on my intelligence. I know if you like have like 1 intelligence, he like calls you stupid or something. Like it's pretty funny. I like that little bit of a detail.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Well, cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Day. Okay. This actually doesn't matter at all, but I'm just gonna go with silencer.
Bandit.
Dead. Swiss cheese.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Father. Human sheep. Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I don't disagree. I like good people.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Gonna do disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
You know, I feel like that contradicts the earlier statement. The one being about conflict. Yeah, I'll agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Those are 2 ants. Sure.
Okay. How about this one?
No, like 2 laser guns.
Last one.
Oh, 2 noses high-fiving each other. Or chicken. Where do you see a head on the pillow? Mushroom cloud? Oh, I can kind of see it in the middle. Bearded man. I'm gonna put bearded man because I'm a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote.
In game, not in real life. I
You
can
don't
review.
have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Alright. So no. No. This is gonna be want guns. Lockpick. Is that what I want? I kinda want speech to be up a little bit. No, let's put repair. Yeah, lockpick guns. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm not going to be very charismatic. And here I was talking about being a charismatic sneak guy. Whatever. I just need sneaking guns, and sneak's not too big of a deal to be low early on. Alright, done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Ha! Jokes. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have 50% chance to critically hit, but equipment condition in case be pretty faster. That's a lot of these are like decent buffs, but like are kind of crappy. You have a fear of enclosed spaces, probably because of the mutants that live there. You gain +1 special attributes when outside and suffer -1 when indoors. Like that's kind of a lot. While using a gun energy weapons, you fire 20% more faster. Your shots are 20% less accurate. Yeah, I don't care about that. Good nature. You're good natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind and violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, and a -5 to energy weapons, explosion guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. This. Okay. I'm probably gonna take this one. Because it nets me +5 in repair, speech, and medicine. And barter, which I'm all going to use. And the only one it really affects is my gun, so I think I'm going to go good-natured. Melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage. You gain 20% of pounds of carrying capacity, but suffer 1% to all attributes anytime your carrying drops below 60. Oh, this is all pretty. Don't care. Your skill, but in experience, you gain +5 points for every skill. You gain 5 points to every skill, but you suffer 10% experience gain from now. Yeah, I'm gonna level up fast. That's my whole point. See, this one doesn't really matter because I'm gonna be sneaking, so this is gonna be another good one that I might take. But I'm gonna go Wild Wasteland because I always take it, and it doesn't actually affect you except for changing little Easter eggs. Wild Wasteland unleashed the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. Let's go with that. Alright, I'm done. Let's get out of here.
Alright, I guess that about does it.
Yep.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
Oh, I don't know why I thought I had a gun. I was trying to pick it up. Or pull it up. So before we leave, I'm gonna rob this man. Everything he has. I just kind of pressed H, but I saw what I got. Yep, I don't need syringes to get the rebounds. I'll sell that later. Take the knife. Empty ammunition. That was always good. 5.56. That's pretty good to have. You know, I think I'm gonna. There's actually a mod that I might install because what it does is it makes looting like looting in Fallout 4. So instead of like going into like this like here, instead of like going to like one of these little menus, you can just hover over it and like cycle through it like in Fallout 4, which is super handy. I think that's one of the improvements that I liked a lot in the new Fallout game, as well as the gunplay, and this looks nice. I like it. Story sucks up, but
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin, but it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for.
By the way, I'm gonna play
You
a
should talk
good
to
guy.
Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Alright, Doc. Hardcore mode. Yeah, I'm not gonna play hardcore this match. Oh yeah, by the way, the HUD's normally green. I changed it to this nice blue. I don't know, just was easier on the eyes. Let me just make sure that gameplay is on normal. Alright. I'm not gonna make it go too crazy. I think normal's perfectly fine. Alright, gonna head out here and probably just gonna end the recording for now. This is more or less a test. Hopefully it's good. If it is good, I'm gonna keep it in, and I'm just gonna have this be the prologue to the actual, because this, I mean, everyone's always seen this before if you have seen this, so to most people it's probably gonna be boring to rewatch. So anyways, let's go outside. And still the DLC. The Reunion, Lonesome Road, Happy Trails, Honest Hearts. Yep. Alright. And then the Great Divide happens later. So, alright, so this is gonna be me for now. Hopefully this all turns out good. And see you next time. Oh. Okay, or alright, bye.